I had the honor recently to be asked to review a new product that is about to be launched. It's going to be launched December 22nd, 2022. And it happens to be from a line of makeup that I love. They gifted me this product in exchange for an honest review. The product is Cle De Peau, which is an amazing, amazing product. I use their Radiant Foundation. I use their primer. The packaging of this is so luxurious. I use mostly their Radiant Cushion Foundation. This is my go-to foundation. This was just kismet. I had been looking for an SPF cream that would play nice with my makeup, with my foundation, that would last, that would feel good. And I got an email asking me if I would consider doing an honest review in exchange for this new product. The product is the Cle De Peau Beauty UV Protection Cream 50 Plus. It's 1.8 ounces or 50 mils, and it retails for $140 US. Right out of the package. I'm in love with it already. The packaging, I don't know if you can see, it's going to focus on my eyes, is beautiful. It's heavy. It's luxurious. Cle De Peau has consistently rated in the top 3 luxury makeup and skincare brands in the world. And there's a reason for that. They use cutting edge technology and advanced skin cell science. So the product they asked me to review was their new SPF Cream 50. Without even trying this, I think I'm going to love it, but I'm not sure. I've been trying to find an SPF to wear with my foundation, because we all know that that is the number one thing you can do to protect your skin. Cle De Peau, which means key to skin, their focus is on radiance and brilliance for mature skin. At 60 years old, I like that. This packaging is just so beautiful, isn't it? I like the way it feels. It feels heavy. It feels luxurious. A lot of you may be thinking, my gosh, $140 for SPF. Think of it like this. When I go into my cosmetic physician, it is twice that amount to have one session to repair sun damage. This prevents sun damage. SPF is number one in your line of defense against aging. It has a nice scent that is not overpowering. Oh, it feels really light. Like I said, the problem I had was trying to find a product that would not peel or pill or flake under my foundation, which is generally the Cle De Peau foundation. They're a cushion foundation. I like the way this is spreading. Don't forget your neck. And the back of your hands. This feels so nice. And the scent is fresh and clean. And I don't think it's going to interfere with any scented product that you wanted to use, any perfume, any lotions. I think I got everything. Okay, it feels great so far. We're going to let that sit. They recommend allowing it to sit for 15 minutes before you apply any makeup. While we're waiting for this to soak into my skin so I can test it out today and see how it's going to work, I'll tell you a little bit about the company. It was created under the company Shiseido, which is a wonderful luxury makeup brand, in 1982, and it contains a line of luxury foundations, moisturizers, skin conditioners, face serums, foundations, lipsticks, and I have found them to be impeccable. They're by far the best product I have ever used. And like I said, it's worth the price because, I'm weighing out, am I going to pay this or am I going to pay my doctor more? I choose to take care of myself at home. And at 60, as I said, I'm trying to preserve everything I can. Being a Texas girl, there was some aging to reverse. So we're going to let this sit up for a little bit. And then I'm going to put on their cushion foundation and see how well it plays with one of its sister products. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes. It feels nice. I can't tell there's anything on my skin. With some products that I use, they feel heavy, they feel greasy. This one doesn't. But one thing I've noticed, to me, it almost feels like a little bit of a tackiness, like a primer should be. So we're not going to use a primer. I'm going to jump straight in with my Cle De Peau Radiant Cushion Foundation. Let's see how well this sits. The color I'm using in the Radiant Cushion Foundation is L10, which is a little bit light for me, but it's winter. Pull my mirror over here. You can apply this with a brush or with the little puff that they have. I like the puff because it does not use too much product. And this really does give a flawless finish. So I'll be interested to see how well it pairs with the SPF cream. Well, I can tell you so far, this has gone on, the Radiant Cushion Foundation has gone on flawlessly, as if I have on a primer. That part I really love. It looks good. There's no pilling, there's no flaking. It's not creasing beneath my eyes, which it may, after a couple of hours, and I just pat it back down and it's wonderful. I'm not going to put on powder. We're just going to use these products as they are and see how they work. I'm going to use a little bit of their lip color, a very sheer lip color. There we go. We're going to let it do its thing for a couple of hours. I'm going to go play with my dogs out in the sun, and we'll come back and we're going to see how it holds up. We're back. One thing I've noticed right off the bat is my skin is very, very sensitive. And if I put something on it that it's not going to agree with, I start to get a breakout immediately. That hasn't happened. I haven't had to reapply. They do suggest that you do reapply every 2 hours. I wasn't out in the sun that long because it's cold. But my skin looks and feels beautiful. The makeup, the cushion foundation has stayed in place. For me, I don't know if Cle De Peau intended for this to do this or not, but for me, this UV protective cream has done a marvelous job keeping my makeup in place. As I said earlier, this is a pre-launch review. This product, the Cle De Peau UV Protective Cream, drops December 26th, 2022. I'm saying when I run out of this, I'm buying more. You're gonna love it. I love it. And don't let the price throw you. Because as I said, what could you spend at the dermatologist to have skin damage reversed? Why not prevent it? This is going to be my next go-to. Honest opinion. And thank you, Cle De Peau, for providing me with this wonderful product to review. I love it. This is going to be in my arsenal of age defense products. Thanks again.